Boat number 10. They got all largemouth. Oh, seven? Seven. I'm sorry, they were one short of the limit. Like I said earlier, the limit is 8 fish. So these guys were one short of the limit. So they're going to go through, they're going to find their biggest fish. They may weigh their lunker. Lunker is the big fish for the tournament. So what these guys do when they catch a big one, they'll bring it in, we weigh that separately, we document that. At the end of the day, there's an extra special prize for the lunker. So here we go. This is going to be our first lunker weight for the day. 2.54. Hey, if I could have some of the kids come up, there we're going to be little junior tournament directors. You could come on up right now. We're going to have some kids call some weights here as we go. Come on, PJ, Emily, come on up. Hustle up here, kiddos. Okay, so hold on. Rob, we're going to have some junior tournament directors here. So guys, PJ, step up here. You're going to weigh the first limit here. Don't be shut. You got to wait till it stops, and we'll check that with Rob. Okay, you're going to look at the weight here. 13.42 pounds. Okay, that's 13.42. Our new leaders, and that's for Ryan and Greg Waska. Greg came in 4th last year. Okay, PJ, hold on a second, bud. We're going to give you a channel lock lure. There you go. Thank you, and get back up there. Okay, who do we have coming up next? 32. Boat 32, Corey Mcclellan and Chase Hanaway. Okay, we're going to do, Emily, you want to step up here? Step right up here because you're going to be the next one. Now they're going to weigh lunker first, so we're going to let Rob weigh lunker. Whoa, we have a nice, we're going to let Rob weigh lunker. You just watch how he does it, okay? Look at this. Okay, the big fish is in there. Whoa, that's a nice one, huh?
Yeah.
Good, call it.
346.
3.46 pounds for lunker. Okay. And hold on, sweetie. We're going to let you call the overall limit, too. So hold on one second. Now we're going to put the other fish in the bag.
One smallmouth.
One smallmouth. Okay, so we have 7 largemouth and 1 smallmouth. That's a pretty nice smallmouth there, too. Who has frisbee number 32? Come on down.
How many is in there? 6.
Wow, that is a dandy-looking smallmouth there, too. How many's in there?
6.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. There's only 6. My bad. So it's 1 small, 5 largemouth. Whoa, guys, you have a heck of some solid fish in there, too. Call it, sweetie.
Give it a chance. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, hold on. Tournament director Rob has to rebalance this. Dump the extra water. All these guys like to have a little extra water in the basket because that gives them a little more weight. You guys aren't going to get the luxury of that extra. Okay, number 32. Here you go, because we're going to have some new leaders here. Okay.
Maybe that wire over here.
Okay, you going to be ready to call this?
1347.
Okay, we'll call 1347. Thank you. Here you go, sweetie. Here's a little channel lock lure for you. Okay. Wait, watch that. Watch the wires there, kiddos. Hey, why don't you step back this way, kiddos, so you get off the wire there. Come on.
How many you got? 5 largemouth, 1 small. Okay.
Boat number?
20.
Boat number 20. And what's the split again?
5 large, 1 small.
5 large, 1 small. Another 6ers. Okay. Who's up next? What's your name, bud?
Mason.
Mason, come on up here, bud. And what we're going to do is we're going to weigh a lunker. So you're going to look on here.
Eat.
Whoa. Hold on, tournament. Rob has to balance this out again. Oh, Mason. You're Nixon. Why don't you wait to call your dad's weight, okay? So we're going to switch it. He's going to wait. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, Sport, Captain America, what's your name?
Easton.
Oh, do you have somebody fishing the tournament?
My dad went on a white boat.
Okay, well, we're going to hold off on your dad then. How about you?
Papa.
Your papa's fishing? How about you, sweetie? Okay, then you come on up. You come on up here. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to look at this number here. Okay, when the number gets steady and it reads the same. That's what you're going to call. We're going to
Take your time.
take your time. Let the scale balance. See these numbers here? It says a P right now. You guys don't see the P. It says P right here for us though. So, tournament director Rob is going to. He's going to weigh. No lunker today.
We're going to do this smallmouth.
Okay, we're just going to weigh this smallmouth lunker. So this is practice for you, sweetie. What is that? 2.86.
2.86.
Okay, 2.86 pounds. That's a real nice smallmouth. Okay. That's their lunker. Runaway fish, runaway fish. Okay, sweetie, then we're going to go.
Can they see from the side? Is it?
Yep. Okay, you're gonna call the weight here.
10.18.
8.1. Okay, 10.81 pounds. Good job. See, here we go. I'm gonna give you a little channel lock, Laura. And there you go. Thank you. Are you taking your little buddy with you? Okay, here, I'll give him a channel lock, Laura, too. Here you go. Here you go, bud. Okay, follow your sissy. Okay. Okay, who do we have up next? Okay, this is boat number 26, Don, Dick, Tom, Bills. What's our split here? What do we have? 8 largemouth. Okay. Hey, bud, you have somebody fishing the tournament?
What?
Is somebody you know fishing the tournament?
Yeah.
Who do you have? How about you, bud?
He's mine.
Oh, okay, come on up here, bud. You're going to call this, okay?
Lively.
So we've got 8 real lively largemouth. Now we're going to look at these numbers here. Can you see that numbers up there? If you have stippy toe. Okay, okay, so what we're going to do is when tournament director Rob puts it in there, you're going to look at the weight. Okay, there you go. Can you see that number?
Yeah.
Say it.
8.
Nope, that's 13. Point. 37. 13.37. Okay, hold on a second, bud. I'm going to get you a channel lock, Laura. Okay, and there you go. Thank you very much. Okay, who do we have coming up next here? Boat number 5. Wade Adams and Houston Maddox. Hey, who's boat number 5 in the Frisbee? Because that's one of our tournament directors. That's tournament director Wade. Frisbee number 5? All right.
2.42.
2.42 pounds. Well, that was lunker? Oh, that's it. Sorry, Wade. Well, it was lunker. It still was a lunker. That was their only fish. Okay, guys. One largemouth. Okay, we got boat number 7. Matt Lazarov. Hey, Matt. And Ken, how'd it go for you today? Step over here, Matt. How'd it go for you today?
Fantastic partner. Had a great day. The weather was beautiful. How could you not enjoy it?
You know what? And all that rain came through last night, so we avoided that. And look at this. Much better than last night.
We timed it perfectly.
How did you catch your fish today?
Most of them were caught using Senko's wacky worm style.
Where at specifically?
What's that? The southern end?
Okay, the southern end. Okay, so there you go. A Senko is like a 4 or 5 inch plastic bait. Doesn't have a lot of action. It's made by Gary Yamamoto Plastics. We're gonna 8.72 pounds. I know it wasn't your best day, Matt, but thanks for showing up. Always a true professional, Matt Lazarov. He's been on tour for many, many years. He's a great guy, and we have a lot of good memories together. Okay. But, Rob, what was that weight?
8.72.
8.72.
Oh, 15.
It was all largemouth.
No.
5.
6. I'm sorry.
6. Okay, who do we have coming up here? Nope.
15.
Boat number 15, Vince Lashivo, Blake Cresswell. 6 largemouth, 2 smallmouth. This is going to be a new leader. Okay, guys, what you also don't know is we have a hot seat over here, which these are our current leaders that are sitting here. It's early in the tournament, so they're kind of chilling. I think they have a feeling this wasn't going to last all day. And Ryan and Greg, I think your time on the hot seat is just about over. We were talking back and forth with a lot of these guys going around, and we saw Vince catch some fish. We saw Vince lose a good fish. So we're going to go for his lunker right now.
6 large, 2 small. 263.
263. And again, there's 6 largemouth and 2 smallmouth. This is definitely going to be the new bag, the new limit, or leader rather. Okay, Vince, I know what you were doing, but come over here. Vince, and I want you to tell everybody what you were doing and what you were using. So here we go. Give it to us.
Started out with a drop shot, got a limit, and then drug a tube, open hook tube on a 1/4 ounce jig head.
And that's how you caught them all. Okay, this is the limit right here.
That stupid green.
Yeah.
Here we go.
13.36.
13.36. Does that beat you guys? No, it doesn't. No, whoa. I thought for sure that was going to do it. Well, you're in second right now, though, Vince. So, hey, thanks for showing up, man. Okay, boat number? 27. Boat 27. Gus Glasgow, Jeffy Anderson. Okay. I thought that last bag, man, that looked good. 1 smallmouth, 1 largemouth. 1 smallmouth, 1 largemouth. Okay, when do you guys get up here and practice this? Here we need to practice. Okay, get on up here. Can you look at that? Look at the number there.
Close. Just wait till they
Wait till they stop bouncing and give it a call.
There it is.
0222.
Okay, 2.22 pounds. All right, good job. Now look, guys, there's like that first 0. If it's over 10, there'll be a number there and there. Then there's the decimal point there. Okay, so that was just a practice for us. Okay, you still have a chance to go. 5 largemouth, 2 smallmouth for Nick Mueller and Erik Anderson at boat number 8. Nick, you had a good. You came in. You won a place out of the money last year, didn't you? You came in 6th. So you've been up there the last couple of years, though. You've been doing good.
We faltered a little this year.
You faltered. What did you do today?
We did drop shots, Texas rigs and jigs, and just didn't get. We got 7 fish. Just didn't get the right timing today.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have his son call this for him. Step back here, Jim. Come on up here, and you're gonna call this. This is lunker for your daddy. 7 point. Oh wait.
What? 7?
No. 2.
2.7. No, I don't get it.
They're very lively fish.
Wait a minute.
2.53, buddy.
2. What is happening? 2.51.
Okay, 2.51 pounds is our lunker.
Hey, you gotta
You got to read the total. Hey, bud, you're stepping on my cord here. Yeah. Take us. There we go. Thank you. Well, this is the total of your daddy's 7 fish. All 7 of them.
That was just the biggest.
That was just the biggest one. Well, that's a P right now. That's just pausing right now.
Pretty good bag.
Yeah, it is.
Needed that.
Okay, so you're going to call your daddy's. Okay, here we go.
1.
That's 12.
12.8. What is it? 12.8. I mean, what is it? 12.7. No, it's 5. 7.2.
Okay, 12.72 pounds we're going to do. Hold on, he gets a chin lock lure. Here you go. Thank you very much. Okay. He should have said 7 pounds for his dad's lunker.
I know.
Imagine they gotta do it. Boat 28.
Okay, we're at boat number 28. Bill Pagano and Eddie Stockert. 6 largemouth. Okay, is this a practice one for you? Or are you going to do this one? You want to do this one? Okay, this is going to be your call. Okay. He's not going to weigh a lunker, so you're just going to call all the fish, okay? This is going to be all of them combined here. That was how many? 6 largemouth? 6 largemouth. Okay. Get ready, champ. Here we go.
0, 7, 6, 1.
Okay, 7.61 pounds. Good job, bud. Good job. Okay, here we go. Those fish cooperated with you. They didn't go jumping around everywhere, did they? That was good. All right. Boat 29. Okay, Darren Potts and Lon Wilson. These guys had a limit really early. They were fishing shallow. I kind of had a suspicion there might be some shallow dogfish caught today. The water came up a little bit with all the rain we had. There's a little more stain in the water this year versus some other years when the water was crystal clear. He had a really good bag here, and he's boat 29. Anybody have Frisbee 29? Come on down. Okay, we're going to get a lunker here first. 2.72. Was that a largemouth or a smallmouth? Largemouth. Do you have all largemouth, Darren, right? Okay, we got all largemouth. He has a limit. He had his limit early. Did you make many calls since we last talked to you?
We probably called 4 today. Probably caught 12 or 15 keepers. Never had a bite actually till 9 o'clock, but we caught them in between 9 and 11 pretty good.
Well, 9 and 11 is usually a dead time on the lake. And you caught them then. That's awesome. Good job. Ryan, Greg, this might be.
This is a hot seat.
Yes, it's a hot seat. There you go. Thank you. Guys, this is like a really tight. It's gonna do it.
14.7.
14.78 pounds. Oh, you should have told me that. Hold on. Hey, yeah, you could still weigh one, but you should have. Oh, Bud, sorry about that. We're gonna let you. I tell you, we're gonna give you another one to weigh, okay? This is Pat. Yeah. Oh, Lon, I'm sorry, Lon, you should have let me know. You're never shy.
No, that's the leader.
Yeah, that's the new leader, by the way. Darren.
He's on the fish back.
Okay, Darren, they need to get, okay. Okay, Darren, get up on the hot seat, bud.
Yeah.
You're in first place right now, bud. So, make sure the Lon gets back there, too. Okay, we have, which boat number again?
12.
Boat number 12, Darren Eck and Cody Amadian. All right, let's see what we got. Nice lunker here. 3.40 pounds. It's a largemouth. Do you have all largemouth, Darren?
Yeah.
All right, all largemouth. Yeah, he has 8. You have 8, right?
Yeah.
I just assumed that. He always has a limit. So. I'm going to jinx him next year. He's going to come in with 2. Hey, how'd you catch some of these? Dan, step on over here, bud. How'd you catch some of these?
Got him on the edges, drop shotting. My partner here, he's a good stick. I called him Mr. Conneaut today.
Good.
We caught him pretty good. We had a good day.
All right.
Caught a few flipping, too.
Good. Well, it looks like we're tournament director says we're going to have a new leader. So sorry, Dan, this was going to be a short-lived stint on the hot seat, if you will. That's right.
Darren. Come on.
We know it's a new leader, but just don't know what it's going to be yet. $16.32 pounds. And new leaders. Congratulations. Good job, guys. Hey, and that's a testament to how these guys, you see how the scale's jumping up and down. That's a testament to how well these guys are taking care of those fish. They're not sitting there like fish that just came from the fish market. They're really active. Okay, we're up to our next guy. Boat 21, Tom Rizzo, Nikki Hindle. You want to try to weigh some fish, sweetie? Okay, she's a little shy, but come on up here. Okay, you're going to read these numbers here when they come. This is a 0.00. You'll see the numbers. It'll be 12, 10, whatever point, and whatever. You wait. We're going to weigh lunker first. So we're going to get a good look at this. So come up here and look at what the lunker is. Nice size, big fish. Call it.
Right there.
032. Two.
All right, 3.22 pounds. That's lunker. That's big fish. So we're gonna have a chance to. So we're gonna get a lure, but then you're gonna hold the channel lock. Hold the channel lock lure. But we're also gonna call the whole limit. So come on back up here. We're gonna do one more. Okay. Hey, we need boat number 12. You have frisbee number 12. You need to come on up because we got to take care of that, a little business here too. So you got the new leaders here. So you're going to get a shirt and a little cooler for the cans there. Okay. That's a spring-loaded cooler. So you flip it and it'll wrap around the can. There you go. Okay, you ready? So we're going to look at this now. When they put the bag in there, Tournament Director Rob gets it in there. Okay, you're going to call a wait when it settles down.
Okay.
Wait for it. It's 12.
Go. 12.08.
Okay, 12.08 pounds. Okay. Oh, what was the breakdown on that, Tom? What did you have? All largemouth? 7 largemouth. Okay, and who do we have coming up next here?
22.
Boat 22, Randy Parker, Jay Parker. I heard a little bit of cheer in there. I had a chance to fish with Jay Parker. We came out here on Monday, fished for a little while. I think we caught 11 in about the 6 hours we were out. Caught them doing a couple different things. They got one good one here. Let's see what. 2.04 pounds.
Non-spot, right?
Okay. Jay, come on over here, bud. We had a good day on the water on Monday. Maybe not quite as good today for you, but tell me a little about what you did and how things went today.
Well, all the areas that we had gone to before, they were pretty muddied up, so it was a little tougher than it was the other day. So, and the bite was not as, it was more of a finesse that they were looking for today. And so, but.
Okay, let's see what our weight is. How many fish do we have?
4.
4, all largemouth? Okay, 4 largemouth. 6.69 pounds. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Randy, thank you. Okay, Randy Parker came all the way from North Carolina to fish this tournament. Yep. Well, that was a heck of a good applause. So whoever has frisbee number 22, come on up and get a little prize. Darren, you're still hanging in there. Hey, we have, who's coming up to weigh here?
16.
Boat 16, Rob Kenner and Emmett Murphy. 8 largemouth. Okay, this is our tournament director. He usually asks either Wade or myself to Wade. He doesn't want to call the numbers. We could understand that. Rob, I'll call your lunker for you if that's okay. Again, it's a testament to how these guys keep these fish alive. 3.27 pounds, Rob. We'll call that his lunker. 3.27. Rob, do you have all largemouth? All largemouth. But we knew that. Rob he's a shallow water fishing expert. He spends most of his time in less than 3 feet of water, especially out here on Conneaut Lake. So there's not many smallmouth that catch that shallow. He has some healthy looking fish here. No? Okay, Dan, I think you're going to dodge this bullet, but the one behind is going to be pretty big. Okay, here we go. I'm going to call 13.36 pounds. Okay, boat 22, come on up here. I'm going to give you a shirt and a channel lock collar. You're welcome. Okay, and this is the team of boat 6, Erik, Marsh, and Phil Pasilla. Erik had his personal best last year in the United Way tournament. He came in 2nd place. He's just about been on every other position except for first. He's making a hard push for first place, and if he can hold on, this will be his first win ever at the United Way tournament. So, oh my gosh, he has some big ones. Turn around for the cameras, Erik. Look at these ones, guys. Wow, those are some really nice fish, Erik. A funny little story is I pulled up on Erik earlier today, and they're like, so let me guess, you have like a limit and 2 4+ pounders. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, wait a minute, are you serious? He's like, you know, that's exactly what we got. And that's exactly what he does have. 4.47 pounds, largemouth, new lunker. Erik, you have all largemouth. All largemouth? Okay. He's another guy that spent most of his day fishing shallow, took advantage of that rain last night to raise the lake level, push some of those fish for shallow. And Tournament Director Rob says we have a new leader. You know, we got maybe 2 inches of rain last night. 2 inches of rain falling on Conneaut Lake. How many gallons of water does that equal? Somebody take a guess. A lot more than, that's such a bad answer, I'm not even going to give you a prize. Okay, hold on. New leader, 18.28 pounds. Okay, Erik, come on in here. Man, you think you can do this? Did you call up since we talked to you at all?
Just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Good job. What did you do today?
We stayed shallow all day, just threw like plastic worms and stuff around the shallow cover, weeds and docks. So
awesome. Great job. Take this seat on the hot seat. Well, you gotta dump your fish first, come back on the hot seat. So we got, which boat number? 23. Boat 23. Greg Miskey and Justin Welker. 5 largemouth. Anybody want to take a guess on the amount of gallons of water? 1,500. Okay, so you come on up here. You get a little prize for that. At least you took a guess. I do know. I'm gonna round it up a little bit. Here we go. Because you could do the math. Here, take a channel lock tool. Here, sweetie, here's a channel lock tool. Let's put it this way. It's over 50 million gallons. Yep. Okay.
7.3.
Oh, hold on, bud. You want to come over and read that for your pappy? How much is that? 7.1. Say the whole thing.
7.1.
7 point. What are you gonna call it? Call the whole number right here.
7.1.
No, you're making it tougher for your.
7.27.
We're gonna call 7.26. Okay. 7.26 on 5 largemouth? Yes. 5 largemouth, okay. Who are you waiting for? Okay, then come on up. Oh, okay. Come on over here. We got Scott Welker. Scott's a 2-time winner of the United Way tournament here, and he has 6 money finishes year to date. Only got 5 today, though, Scott, huh? So, okay, you're going to come up here. Step over here, bud, because you're going to start calling these fish, okay? Oh, he has a big one, though. So we're going to do a lunker first. You're going to look at that, and you're going to read that number. Tell us what it is.
0.
Wait till it level calms down, because that fish is real floppy. Nice one.
Yeah, it's like 4-pounder, real close. It's right there. He won't settle down either.
So you're going to say 4.3. Call that number. 3.98. Call it.
3.98.
3.98 pounds. Nice fish. Come on over. Hey, we're going to give you a channel lock. We're going to give you a channel lock, Laura. Come on over with your pop there, and we're going to weigh the rest of them. So only 5. What was different today? Did the cold front mess you up, or what do you think it was?
We were planning on the cold front, and it just really didn't get cold enough for us.
Oh, really? Well, that's the first time I heard that. Good. Well,
that's as good as excuse as any, right?
That works. 9.05. All right, thanks a lot. Okay, thanks, champ. Okay. That was all largemouth.
It was.
5 largemouth. Boat number 13, Steve Hughes and Mike Smith. Steve Hughes, hey, he's won here twice. He has 7 money finishes. You have the lead for the most money finishes in this event, but you are tied with Rob Genner, both with 7. So how'd it go for you today?
It was tough for us. I didn't get to practice. I practiced about a half hour last night before the rain, and I thought they'd bite today, but I struggled.
Honestly, I thought they would have bite a little better. I mean, sometimes on this lake, the smallmouth even like the post-frontal conditions. It seems weird, but I've had some good days with the smallmouth, but obviously there's not that many of them either. Do you have all largemouth?
All largemouth. I just went flipping.
You went flipping. What did you flip?
Just a big 1 ounce weight and a punch skirt with a yum bait on it.
Okay. Oh, it's still 8 largemouth. 15.21 pounds. Hey, good job. That's going to have you right there in the money. 2nd place. Right? Okay, good job there. What was your boat number?
There's a couple 16s.
Steve, boat number 13. Who's lucky boat number 13 on the Frisbees? Come on up and get yourself a prize. Frisbee 13.
Boat 18.
Okay, I'm going to keep that set aside. All right, man. Okay, we have boat 18 coming up. We're going to give you a Live United shirt and a Channel Lock lure. There you go. Thank you. 4 largemouth. What boat number again? 18. Ron Kinsella and Chuck Sorg. Tough day for you today, Ron. Ron makes his share of money fishing local tournaments. Today's not going to be one of those days. Oh, sorry. 1 smallmouth, 3 largemouth. 6.68 pounds. Okay, who do we have coming up here?
Still all alive, sir.
Oh, boat 34. Jamie Worth and Jerry Smith Sr. How'd it go for you? Now, you said you've never been out to the Conneaut Lake. Have you never been on the lake before, or just not in a long time?
No, never been here. Next year I'm going to dig a channel to Lake Erie. So just to warn you all. But we had a great time today. I want to thank Channel Lock for sponsoring this event. I myself do a lot of business down here in this area with the Wilkins Company. So I appreciate everyone coming out and doing this event. It's a great event, great cause. And we had a good time, and I look forward to fishing here again.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And we're going to thank you. We're going to see what the weight is here. For 1 fish, smallmouth. 3.15 pounds. Guys, for y'all that don't know, Jamie he's like kind of a smallmouth expert on Lake Erie. He puts a lot of time and effort into the big lake up there. He does very well there. He just won a tournament there a little while ago. So he really puts a lot of effort into that and does good. Okay, this is overall weight. 6.56. No, what's the split there? 2 smallmouth, 1 largemouth. All still alive. Jamie Worth. Yeah, 315 Wonker. It's boat 34. Boat 34. Yeah, Hugh. Okay, we call him Jamie. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, boat number 4. Chris Kimmel, Larry McNulty. Okay. So, boat number 4, how many fish we got here? 8 fish?
Pretty good bag.
All largemouth? All largemouth, okay. Okay, Erik, there might be, well, I don't know if that's it's not gonna take you, but this might be a money finish here. 8 largemouth. Boat number 4. How'd you catch your fish today?
All shallow again on Senkos.
On Senkos. We've heard that word more than once today, Senkos. Okay. How shallow?
Like 2 foot or less.
Wow. Okay, so shallow was the deal today. 13.98 pounds. All right, good job. I think that might have you in the money right now. It's going to be close. Boat number 2, Ben Lippietz, TJ Panino. These were the champions from last year, and Ben has won this tournament 3 times. A win today would give him a tie with the most amount of wins at 4. Ben, get over here, bud. Ben's also a team partner. We fished the team circuits locally together. We're going to do a lunker. Smallmouth. 3.81 pounds. How'd it go today, Ben?
It was tough for this year. I think this whole year's been a little tougher than last year was. A week ago, they bid all right. But this, I don't know, the last couple times I've been out, it's been tough like this.
So do you think you have the 18 and change needed?
No, I think we got like 16 and a half.
Ben says 16 and a half, and he always underestimates. Always. So, from me, I'm always dead on. What are you talking about? So he's tournament director up says he definitely has 16. He weighed 4 largemouth, 4 smallmouth last year. It's kind of odd. Erik, this is going to be close.
Yeah, Yes, sir.
This is going to be real close. That looks better than 18 to me.
You're good.
Oh.
Right there.
17.62 pounds. Hey, good job to have you in second. John just did a heel click back there because he didn't want us to lose the most wins. So he was rooting against you all day. But John and I've had a little talk out on the water today, and I'm trying to convince John to go buy a new bass boat. He's going to fish Conneaut all year this year, and then he's going to go as the pro, and I'm going to go as the amateur. If you all don't know, John and I used to be partners when we won the 4 years in a row. It was John and I. So now I want John to take the turn as the pressure and stress of being the pro, and I'll gladly be in the back and be the amateur. So that's our deal. He just has to buy the $80,000 bass boat first. Okay, boat 24. We got Ernie Pate and John Pauly. Ernie, come on over here. Ernie's been doing this forever, fishing these local tournaments, is successful quite frequently. Maybe not today, but you can make more than your fair share of money out there. So how'd it go today?
Pretty tough for us. Yeah, came up Tuesday, caught them good, but should have gone shallow.
5.19. What was the split on that? Also, how many fish?
Four fish.
4 fish, all largemouth. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot, Ernie. Okay, what boat number are we at? Boat number 9, Kane Stein, Vinny Peterson. Okay, so Kane, how'd it go for you? How'd it go?
So we had 6 fish. Until about the last 45 minutes, ended up finishing out the limit, flipping little brush hogs in about 8 to 10 foot of water. So.
No, you just missed a money finish last year. So 414 for a lunker. Hey, man, that was real nice.
That's his fish.
Vinny, good job, man. Good job. So you just missed money last year. I think you came in 6th or 7th last year, something like that. So you're going to be real close. Man, you got some healthy looking fish here. Couple of thin ones. I think that's going to make Erik safe, but you guys are going to be right up there, man. A couple of small ones that are going to hurt that. Nice bag, though. Nice bag. I don't know.
More than I thought.
15.42 pounds. I don't know where that puts you guys, but it has to be top 3, right?
Breakdown.
Oh, breakdown. Were those all largemouth?
Yeah, all large.
8 largemouth. Girls, what? Top 5 for sure. Yeah, that's kind of a pretty decent bag for Kane. Boat 14, Jim Miskey and Stephen Cargill. Jim has won this tournament back in 2015. 14 it was, okay. So, you're going to make a threat at the run at the win today? No? How many fish you have?
We have 6.
10.53 pounds. Okay. Hey, boat number 14. Who has Frisbee 14? Jim Miskey, 14. If you had that Frisbee, come on up for a free prize. Okay, we're going boat 3. Ralph Kimmel and Paul McNulty. 4 largemouth. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Boat number 3. Ralph and Paul. Okay. 5.82. 4 largemouth. 4 largemouth.
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, Erik, Phil, you better be paying attention here, guys. This might be a threat on the win. Mark Zaitis, Bill Bucheri. There's 1 smallmouth, 7 largemouth. They got a limit. They've won. Mark's won once, came in second 3 times. has 6 overall money finishes. Who's boat 17? Come on in for a prize. Boat 17. Okay, here you go, sweetie. There you go. Okay, they're going to weigh a lunker. 3.19 pounds. Mark, come on over here, bud. Okay, you've won. You've had a bunch of seconds. You've had 3 seconds. Let's not make this another one.
It might be.
But, you know, Eric's never won either, so maybe you could cut him some slack.
Could be Eric's time, and if it is, I'll tip my hat to him and congratulate him.
Okay, let's see how this goes. What boat number were you?
17.
Boat 17. Okay. 18.
It's not going to do it.
You're not going to do that? Okay. He says no. 22. Okay. Just kidding.
15.85.
15.85 pounds. Good job there, Mark. You're going to be in the money there. Erik, Phil, looks like you guys may have dodged a bullet here.
We need that bag back.
Okay, we're going to wait a couple minutes. Do we have anybody else that needs to weigh in? Couple more people. All right, it looks like that might be it. All right, we're going to go tally these results and see how it all comes out. We kind of think we know how it's going to pan out. These guys on the hot seat here, I want to go over and talk to them real quick, so avoid the squelch. Okay, Erik, Phil, good job, good job. Now, Erik, last year you got lunker in the tournament and you came in second, and you were fishing shallow, you were fishing boat docks. We saw you doing. Get up, I can't go any further towards you. I saw you doing that again today. Did good, Phil. You know, come up here too. Okay, now. I don't know, how often have you fished Conneaut Lake?
I fish for panfish a lot, but not for bass. So I know the lake a little bit, but not for bass.
Okay, so what did you do? We know Erik was fishing the docks. Did you try to go in right under the docks? You try to fish out in the weeds? What did you do?
He was ahead of me. I just fished everything behind him.
Good. Okay, so how many fish did you guys catch today?
We probably caught 20 or so, at least 20. Yeah.
Wow, 20. So you guys, you had action all day long, right?
We caught. When we started out in the weeds. We did not get a bite, so then we headed shallow and spent the rest of the day shallow and just kind of ham and egged it all day long. Phil, he caught the big one. He caught lunker today, so that's awesome, man.
So, do you have lunker for the day too, also?
I think so.
Well, that's gonna be 2 years in a row for lunker for you all. Good job. What did you catch lunker on?
Go ahead.
What was that? My Cinco, yeah.
We heard that Cinco. Okay, so we're going to call that the magic bait of the day. So whoever's boat number 6, whoever had that, come up for another little prize, because I have a little secret here. What this is a lure wrap. So your secret bait, you open it up, you put your lure in there, and you cover it back up so when it's on your rod, nobody can see what you're using. So that was the secret bait of the day, and yeah, and that's the secret bait of the day that caught the lunker was a Senko. We heard that a lot today. A lot of guys use Senkos. What made the difference for you? There was a half a dozen guys up here saying they use Senkos. Any of you guys, what was the difference?
Well, the difference was we practiced deep. I practiced like 3 times, and I did not catch a fish, any good ones, out in the weeds. So that pushed us shallow. I think today we used wacky style, and I think that was a key way to rig your bait and fish it by hooking it in the middle instead of on the ends, and that way it's nice and floppy when it goes in there, and the fish just love it. They can't resist.
Did you rig wacky style also?
I never caught a fish till I switched over to wacky style. I started out in Texas.
Very interesting. He never even caught a fish Texas style. So wacky style, like Erik explained, is when you hook the bait in the middle and the 2 sides is kind of dangle in the middle, and that may have been the difference maker that got it done for you. Yep. Good job, guys. Hey, we're going to let everybody tabulate all the results, but again, guys, we gotta thank our sponsors. It's important to thank our sponsors. Obviously, the event sponsor, Channel Lock Tools. They've been doing this from the beginning. I mean, my gosh, how can you not love that big flag when you drive into Meadville? I just think that's awesome. They deserve a huge round of applause. Great people, a great company. We gotta thank you all for the event. Also got to thank Meadville Forging, Meadville Tribune, Meadville Medical Center. I had a chance to fish with Jay Verner from Meadville Medical Center earlier this week. Palmero Toyota, Northwestern RC, Community Chevrolet. I love my Suburban, 85,000 miles, a lot of hard towing with a trailer and a bass boat, still keeps going. Universal Pressure Pumping, Pipeline Systems Incorporated, Ernst Seeds, Accutech, Smoky Martin's Barbecue. Stopped there for dinner last night, me and the family. Great pizzas. Swing by, give it a try. I heard they're going to be expanding also. Erie Bank, Tamarack Packaging, Sportco Marketing, and Consumer Direct Sports and Supplies. We thanked all our sponsors, but we also have to thank Bassmasters of Crawford County. They put the manpower in to make this happen. They provide the scales, the display, the people. And hey, anybody that may be interested in joining a bass club, Bassmasters of Crawford County is the local bass club here. Come talk to me or one of these tournament guys. We'll put you in touch with the right people. So, again, Bassmasters of Crawford County, we've got to thank them for all their efforts in this. Okay, so we're going to start off. We're going to start off with 5th place. Okay, so 5th place was the boat number 9, the team of Kane Stein and Vinnie Peterson. 5th place, 15.42 pounds. Kane, come on, and Vinnie, come on up. Kane's been gradually working up higher and higher in the standings. Man, you're just like, good job, guys. Hey, Erik worked his way up from 5, 4, 3, 2, this year 1. So Kane's working his way up. Next year he'll be in 4th or 3rd, or maybe he'll win this thing. He always catches some nice solid fish, and they got their plaques with actual pictures in there. And guys, they're going to want a group picture, so stick around for group pictures afterwards. Okay, 4th place is team number 17. That is Mark Zaitis and Bill Bucheri. Mark, Bill, come on up. 4th place with 15.85 pounds. And Mark, I think this is your 8th check finish, which means you take the lead over Steve Hughes, who has 7 now. So you now have 8 check finishes. So good job. So again, they were 4th place, 15.85 pounds. Okay, we're going to go on to 3rd place. Boat number 12, Darren Eck and Cody Amadian. Darren doesn't always fish, but whenever he does, he makes money at this tournament. He seems to cash and does pretty well. Good job. So 3rd place. And again, that was 16.32 pounds. Okay, 2nd place is boat number 2, Ben Lipietz and TJ Panino. These were the guys that won last year. They fell just short, but 2nd place with 17.62 pounds. Good job, guys. Ben's never had a 2nd. He's had 3 firsts and just about every other position but 2nd, so he kind of rounds out. He would rather take 1st, though. Okay. So again, that 2nd place was 17.62 pounds. Okay, and the winning team Team number 6, Erik, Marsh, and Phil Pasilla with 18.28 pounds. Come on up. This is Erik's, again, another one. He's been about every position but first. Last year, he was the bridesmaid coming in second. This year, he's the champ. Erik, Phil, good job. And I tell you, Erik has to be like tickled pink. I can't even imagine how happy he has to be. Erik put so much time and effort into this tournament, so it's good to see him finally get the win. And as an added bonus, they also had Lunker with 4.47 pounds. So they got, come on over this way, guys. So they got first and Lunker. Erik had Lunker last year, a 5.04 pound largemouth, so they're on a pretty good streak. Okay, congratulations, guys, and we're going to all need to get together for a group picture. And that pretty much concludes it, folks, for here. Again, thank you, everybody, for showing up. It was a good year. The weather held off on us. We thought that we might get a rain out today, but thank God he was able to give us this sunny, beautiful day. The fish size wasn't quite as good, but it was still a lot of good competition. Thank you all, and we'll see you again next year. Thank you.